Welcome. In front of me is an LG G8s, and today I'll show you how to bypass the Google verification on this phone. Now, obviously you can see that the phone in front of me is locked, and I can unlock it using the typical PIN, or if I tap right over here, I can use Google. And assuming we don't know either of those, what you want to do is go back to the Wi-Fi connection page right over here. Now, unfortunately for this process, we will need another phone. And not every phone will work for this, just putting that out there. For instance, if you're using something like I was trying, which is the Huawei Mate 20 Pro, this phone will hands down not work. iPhones will also not work because they don't actually turn off Wi-Fi, they just kind of suspend it. So if that is one of the devices that you're using, then try to find another one, otherwise there is, well, no hope. But once you have it, like I do right here, let me just quickly slide it over. So what you're looking at here is another LG V50. Now, it doesn't need to be an LG device. It can be also other devices. Just the way the hotspot will work matters. So here we do have the good hotspot, I would say, where when you turn it off, it automatically turns off. For instance, on things like the Huawei, it takes it several seconds, about like 10, for it to actually disconnect from hotspot, making this process basically impossible. Because how it's supposed to work is the moment instantly when it disconnects, you want to tap on next, and this will make the phone kind of glitch where it tries to go further, but it doesn't actually have hotspot, and it basically then brings you back to where you are right now. So anyway, from here, if you're not sure where to find a hotspot on your phone, it's basically the same place everywhere. So pull down the notification panel, find the hotspot toggle, which for me is right over here. And you want to hold this toggle, and this will take you to the settings where we can change, for instance, hotspot password. So go to setup hotspot and simply change it to any password that you want, and just keep in mind what the name is so you know what to connect to on your device. But as you can see, I am already connected to it, so I don't need to put either the password right now or I'll do anything extra. But for you, when you turn on hotspot, you will need to find it in the list right here, tap on it, and then insert a password. And once you're connected, as I am right now, what you want to do now is disable the hotspot and at the same time press the next button. Let's try again. I think I know this didn't really work as it's supposed to. That's because I already glitched to it and it's right now trying to cycle, but I think you can only do it once. So to do it again, I would need to reboot the device. So let's just quickly wait for it to reboot. Okay, so from here, let's just go through this quickly. And there we go. So we're now back in here. So like I said, turn off hotspot and press next. And there it is. That's what's supposed to happen. As you've seen, I tried to go further and then instantly backed out back into the Wi-Fi. So again, let's turn on hotspot. Wait for it to connect on the locked device. And there we go. And then again, while disconnecting it or turning it off, press next. Again, same thing happens. Okay. Let's re-enable the backup. Connected, and let's do that again. And again. Now we're gonna do it probably about 3 or 4 times before it actually goes and works. And there we go, it worked this time. So as you can see, it took me 4 tries, the 4th one being the one that actually allows me to go further. So once you see the Google service right here, simply tap on next, accept, and then you will have the protect your phone option. And from here, you do want to select some kind of protection, and you have a couple different options: set a fingerprint, set up face, set up knock code, pattern, pin, or password, or no thanks. Now you do want to select the second last option, so the knock, pattern, pin, or password, and tap on next. And from here, I'm not sure if I did show it, I believe I did, but the device had a way of validating the previous owner with a pin. So it was a 4-digit pin. So I'm going to select right now something completely different, which will be a pattern. I'm just going to set up a pattern, require secure startup, no thanks, let's go to next. And now I can simply insert a pattern that I wish to use. So for me, it's just going to be something like this. Now let's tap on next, confirm it. So again, draw the same pattern and confirm it, and that will set up the pattern. So it's right now on the device. And this will bring you back to the Wi-Fi connection right here. So let's again go back to our phone, let's turn on hotspot, give it a second. There we go. So as you can see, it's now connected, and now simply tap on next. Don't copy. And from here, as you can see, we can unlock our device using a pattern instead of a pin. So let's draw the pattern that we have set, which was like this oversized L. And voila, we are now unlocked. So from here, we can log in with our Google account or completely skip it. And we can finish up the setup. Now, I'll mention that even though we did it right now, technically unlock the device, it is still advised for you to go into the settings and perform a reset of this device in order to remove any kind of leftovers from the old account, which still reside on this phone. And once I finish up the actual setup, I'll just show you where to find it, because I don't think I actually have enough battery to go through it. Now also, this phone is not needed anymore, so I'm just gonna get it out of the way. Move this one to the middle. There we go. Now, if the phone basically goes through this loading loop right here and doesn't want to progress any further for like a couple minutes, simply go back and try it again. Now I'm gonna give it about 30 seconds more. Okay, so because it's not progressing, I'm just gonna back out. Or not. So let's hold power key. And let's select power off and restart. Now this is only done if for you it was kind of stuck like it was for me. So again, let's go through the setup right here. Now I am still running the hotspot. Okay, so as you can see right now, it did go further, which is really good. So I'm going to select my region. From here, we do need to select only the two options right here, and then click on done. And there we go. We're now on the home screen. Now, once you're on the home screen, like I said, I do advise you to perform a reset of the device anyway, which you would do by going into the settings. Let's just disregard whatever is popping up. Settings right here, and scroll all the way down to System, Restart and Reset, and then choose Factory Data Reset. And like I thought, I cannot even go through it because my battery is too low. But this will remove basically everything from the device. And going through the settings with the reset of the device also removes Google accounts, which, like I said, the old account that was blocking us still resides on it. So this will basically remove it. Now it will bring you back to the setup screen, but once it does, you won't have to do any kind of bypassing or any kind of weird stuff that we were doing before at the beginning, because at that point the device will be fully unlocked. So you can connect to Wi-Fi and simply add your Google account if you wanted to, or just completely skip connecting to Wi-Fi and finish it up without basically setting up anything. But anyway, all you would do is press reset phone and then I believe delete all, and this will basically begin the process, and after it's finished you'll be then in the setup screen. But unfortunately, like I said, I am unable due to the battery. So that is how you would bypass the Google verification on this phone. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.